Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you guys watching this or checking this out, man. It's Marquis, aka Severe from Boston, man. You see the title, man. The THHC podcast, the Hip Hop Connoisseur podcast, episode 257. We talking Vinnie Paz, God Sent Vengeance. This album is incredible. We're going to be talking about it in just a minute. It is Friday. We do have to talk about what albums were released today. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it. Of course, I'm going to plug my album that was released last week. Once again, I just got to do that. I know somebody on this channel, so I'm buttering the guy up. Letting that guy know. Promote the artist again. But yeah, Severely Yours and Skip the Kid presents Skip the Formalities. Y'all go check it out. It's featuring Maine the Medicine and Son Lee. I'm telling you, these rappers are so dope, man. Y'all go check them out, man. Incredible people that I'm working with behind the scenes, creating this dope music, man, for my label. I'm gonna appreciate and thank Skip the Kid, Maine the Medicine, Son Lee, and of course the engineers behind it. But yeah, man, and there's other people that help me, connect me with the engineers and stuff like that. So I want to thank everybody. But let's talk about some more music that actually came out today, man. 24 hour in Tokyo, and then 24 hours, and then Made in Tokyo. Came out with an album called 24 Hours in Tokyo Part 2. It sounds confusing. I know when I first looked at it, I said, is this three people? Because it's like, look, it says 24 hours in Tokyo, and then it says 24 hours, and then it says Made in Tokyo. I know Made in Tokyo is producer. So I know Made in Tokyo. So I know that's one person. That's the producer. So shout out to Made in Tokyo. But then it's like the other two, I'm like, and then the album cover, I'm like, it's crazy. And then like the title, 24 Hours in Tokyo. But it's dope. Y'all go check it out. Number 3 is 38 Special and OT The Real. It's called Possessions with Intent. It's dope, man. So 38 Special just did the beats, just did the production, and OT took care of the rest. And you got a couple features on there. And I think 38 Special gives him a 16. Gives him a 16 on one of the joints. And it's crazy. So y'all go check out OT 38. I like that joint. What else we got? We got Juicy J. Yo, I got live, man. I like Juicy J. I'm a fan of Juicy J, man. He came out with an album today. It's called Swivel, man, and it's everything that you like about Juicy J, man. It gives you that bounce, gives you that fun feeling. It's like fun hip hop, fun southern hip hop. So shout out to Juicy J and his crew down there. And speaking of like fun southern type hip hop, we got Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin put out an album too, and it's crazy. It's like really crazy. It's called A Futuristic Summer. Yeah, Metro Boomin. I already like a song on it. I got a favorite record on it. I forget what song it is. I just listened to it one time, but the album. But shout out to Metro Boomin, man. Just a dope producer, rapper and artist and everything in between. But yeah, man. So Metro Boomin came out, man. Juicy J came out. 38 Special OT, The Real, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that came out, man. Who else? I got I got more on the list. Let me see. What else I got? Yo, but y'all go check out Severely Yours. Skip the Formalities, man. Go check out Skip the Formalities. Oh, number 6 is Currency. He got an album called 730. Y'all go check that out. My boy Greenery, a dope producer named Greenery. He's called The Green Mile. Y'all go check him out. Go check the album out. It's dope. Number 8 is Chris Crack. White people think God left them in charge. Yo, that title is crazy. Yo, shout out to Chris Crack, man. He's so creative, inventive. His rap ability. I just like found Chris Crack this year. You know, hip hop. Why y'all ain't telling me about this dude? This dude is dope. Chris Crack is dope. But I'm gonna be reviewing that album. Chris Crack. Yo, that album's crazy. But yeah, Juicy J, 38 Special, you know, with OT the Real, you got Metro Boomin, Currency, 730, you got Greenery. Go check out that Greenery, the Green Mile. That's it's dope. And then Chris Crack, White People Think God Left Them in Charge. Y'all go check out these albums, and then if y'all have some albums or some artists y'all want me to check out, put it in the chat below. Let me know who y'all listening to out there, man. Let me know who y'all listening to out there in the woods. Now let me start singing, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night. Just got paid. Nah, I didn't get paid, man. Yeah, I get some money. Anybody got some money? Let's get into the album, man. You know we doing this channel. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. What's your favorite songs on this album? So Vinnie Paz, God Sent Vengeance. It came out April 25th, 2025. It's about an hour and 46 seconds, y'all. It's an hour. It's an hour long, y'all. The people with low attention spans, y'all gonna be like, an hour? What's that? The album, it's an album. This is an album, right? But shout out to Vinnie Paz. Shout out to people with, you know, large attention spans. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this album's fire though. It's really album of the year contender. I'll just say that off the bat. It's an album of the year contender right off the bat. I love the project. You know, what you guys think about it? You guys think, is this an album of the year contender? Before I get into it, go get the books, man. Go get the books, man. I got books, man. Come on, man. 9 books out, man. I gotta support, man. I got the Severe Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? I got that volume out. I got 2 volumes for that one. I got 6 volumes for the ebooks. My ebooks are the, you know, EPs Need Love 2. Y'all go check out the EPs Need Love 2 volume series. There's 6 volumes of that, man. Y'all go check that out on ebook, on like, you know, Amazon or wherever you get your books, ebooks from. And then I got a family one too as well. Y'all go check that out. It's kind of the group, the family together, the kind of a family activity book to get all the generations together. You know what I'm saying? Link them together. So I'm trying, man. I'm out here trying, you know what I'm saying? Got a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell the merch. So get the merch, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the music. Like I said, I'm executive producing music and artist and trying to get hits, trying to produce hits. So y'all check out the music, listen to the music, man. That's how y'all can support. Like, subscribe, share the video, of course, all that. Comment below, you know, help the algorithm. All right, let's get into it, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. Number one is Abudadein, and it's the intro. It's produced by C. Lance. Now, another thing on here is numerous producers. When it's numerous producers, it's always like a risk, right? You go, oh man, it's like 10 producers or 5 producers or whatever it is. You got to get that cohesiveness. You got to still find those tracks that match, right? That makes sense together, right? And he did an excellent job doing this. So this is the first joint, C. Lance, a professional wrestler. This is like that. I looked up the name. I think Abudadein. He's a professional wrestler that won championships with NWA, National Wrestling Alliance. So I'm just guessing, like, this is the intro. This is like the wrestling intro. You know, WWE and WWF, and, you know, RIP to, you know, Hogan and the racist Hogan, right? So, but they had theme music. They had like an intro. So I'm just guessing, like, this is the intro to Vinnie Paz, like he's like a wrestler, right? So it's fire. Number 2, Shepherd's Rod, produced by Hobgoblin. Shout out to Hobgoblin. The Sexy Ghost Haunting the mansion type beat. Vinnie Paz is a mythical rap warlord, half philosopher, half battle axe murderer. That's how he is on the mic, man. This dude is has multiple personalities. On the mic, his pen game shows that. Let's talk about number 3, one of my favorite songs off this album. What are your favorite songs? Two Nights Force, produced by Evidence. Shout out to Evidence. A catchy hook, catchy samples, just things that you're quoting. You find yourself singing and quoting. Track gives off that woo feeling, right? Paz is the conspiracy theorist who rhymes like a doomsday preacher. A 90s now track. It's just fire. It's just a fire track. It's really clean and just it's one of them songs you're like, yo, where did this come from? Like, yo, this is great. This is dope. Number 4, Bulldozer featuring Young Buck. Now I'm thinking like, what's Young Buck gonna do on here? But it's tough. Produced by Stu Bangers. Shout out to Stu Bangers. Young Buck, aka the Punchline Butcher. He came in here, spazzes, man, yo. So Paz will, he's a Young Buck, man. He's banging on this banger by bangers. That's what Young Buck's doing. Paz will end your career in 4 bars and make it sound like a Greek tragedy. Dark and tragic banger. That's what this is. Bulldozer. This is, shout out to, I gotta give Young Buck his credit. He flared on this one. He did. Number 5, Head of David, produced by Peter Punch, sorry. Head of David, produced by Peter Punch. Raps like he's teaching a course on warfare, military strategy bars mixed with street wisdom. Is vivid, graphic, cinematic violence, with the various producers. The feel of the album is tighter than J-Lo's booty. Vinnie Paz is the real bad man. See, this is another catchy song. Real bad man. He's the real bad man. Like, they got you singing it, man. I know I can't sing man, but I'm singing the bad man. They got me singing man. You know what I'm saying? The songs get you, they're catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, number 3, Two Nights Force, catchy, but like in a gangster way, man, a tough way. Like, it ain't even like no childish catchy. Like number 5 too is like real bad man. Just got, what I'm saying? Now I'm Jamaican man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got me into it. But let's go to number 6, man. It's called Acid T featuring Lord Goat and Ill Bill. These are the first. Oh, actually, the second features. Young Buck came in. I was about to say first. This track is a bit hypnotizing, right? This is produced by Danny. I think it's Kai Azio. Danny Kai Azio. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. What movie is the beginning from? This, like, the beginning. They take clips. People take, a lot of musicians take clips from movies or somewhere. What movie did they take this clip from? In the beginning of Acid T. But this track begins spooky. It begins spooky and ends haunting. It stays in that same category, but but this, when you say spooky, and then all of a sudden the beat kind of switches, something switches on it, it gets more haunting. There's different words for a reason. Ill Bill and Lord Goat came through and stamped the package. Paz versus the world, and the world keeps losing. Paz is Paz. He was like another. When I was listening to Vinnie Paz the first time, like back in the day, I was like, okay, another guy with a gruffle voice. Like, is he saying something? Is he rapping? What's he doing? So it took me a while to really catch on to be a fan. But now that I'm a fan of Vinnie Paz, you can listen to these albums and really appreciate the craft, the arts and craft that he's putting into it. You know what I'm saying? The time, the effort, the passion. Number 7 is Time Travel O, produced by August Fannin. Spiritual wisdom verse war crime lyrics. Track is tougher than cold car tires. Is Vinnie Paz a time traveler? Is he? I don't know. I don't know. But it could explain a lot, especially the way he's rhyming. Number 8, Megaton Swords. Megaton Swords featuring Cappadonna. You know what I'm saying? Cappadonna. Produced by Mighty Health. Paz sounds godly over any dark and grimy track. And then you got the feature, It's Donna. Now, Kappa is in the house. Don putting work with the pink horsepower. Shout out to Cam and Mace. Yo, came on talking about getting some skins, man. He's talking about getting that pink horsepower and cracking some backs, man. So, ladies, but y'all better look out. Y'all better ain't Cappadonna's on the loose, man, with the horsepower. Paz says blood dripping on the floor. That's what Paz says on this joint. But they sliced y'all up on this joint. Megaton Swords, Kappa, and Vinnie Paz put in some work on this joint. Solid. These are solid features. You would think these features would not go with Vinnie Paz. I swear, I'm looking at Young Buck. I'm like, what? I said, all right, I'm gonna listen. I'm a Vinnie Paz fan, so I listened to it anyway. I'm like, oh, that joint was dope. And then when I seen Cappadonna, I'm like, he's always up and down, you know. You never know, right? But Cappadonna sounded good on this one too. It was dope. Let's go to number 9. One of my other favorite joints. This whole album is my favorite, but number 9 stands out. Rafiki Books, produced by Sam Seed. It's a hit song. It's a hit record. A rock track, right? This track smacks. It smacks like Will. Oh no, it's too early for that. But the Underground Prophet. Don't let Paz feature on your record. Like you can just hit like Paz when he's on his own stuff. You're like, yo, he can get in his own zone, right? But I just be like, yo, he's so good. And I just be thinking about how he jumps on people's feature songs, and I'm like, yo, y'all better beware. Y'all better beware. Y'all better listen. Y'all be like, yo, Paz is dope. I'm gonna get him for a feature, and then y'all get him on a feature, and he just takes over your album, dog. Like, anyway, you know, track brings wanted energy while Paz drops gems. You know, this is wanted energy that's coming to us, man. That we want. You know, this is the hit records, the songs that in the music and the tracks that are off track or not really, you know, residing with the norm. And this is will get you like hit records or just dope songs and stuff. Number 10 is Perfect Enemy. I like that. Perfect Enemy, Public Enemy, Perfect Enemy. I don't know if he's doing it like that, but anyway, produced by Craig Langani and C. Lance. Mournful Piano, closing sermon on redemption through violence. The King of the FU song. Nobody flips middle finger into poetry like Paz. This record hits the soul just like the other records on this album. Let's get into it, man. It's a long album. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Number 11 is Battle Scars featuring Seth, titled Planetary Apathy, Crypt the War Child, Esoteric, Reef the Lost Cause. It's a posse cut. The posse cut. Is this one of the posse cuts of the year? Let us know. This is produced by Danny Kayazo. I think it's Kayazo. Is it Kai? Kayazo, I think. I know. Danny C. Let's call him Danny C. Suspenseful, haunting horror movie track. That's what this is. Look up posse cut in the dictionary, and this track will be staring you back in the face. You want bars? Rewind. You need lyrics? Bring this record back. These gentlemen put on a show. They put on a what do you say show? And the ones that you gotta rewind, you gotta be like, yo, hold on. What that dude say? So Battle Scars is featuring his posse, his boys, his crew, produced by Danny C. This is a great posse cut. It's up for posse cut of the year. I don't do that, but I'm pretty sure if you guys do posse cut of the year, get this song on the radar. It's one of those records that, it's over 4 MCs and they're really burning up the booth. Number 12 is Chico's Bail Bonds, produced by Vago. Middle Eastern Scales, Jizza-esque beat with the underground's favorite lyrical abstract artist. Get your mattress money. Somebody's going to need some bail. Go get your mattress money, your shoebox money, the money you got in your friggin' rock safe or something weird, wherever you put your emergency funds, man. Somebody's gonna need some bond money, It might be Vinnie Paz, man, or somebody listening to his music, you know what I'm saying? But this is all entertainment, It's all entertainment. Number 13, All Guns Full Ammo featuring Onyx, produced by C. Lance. Now, you know what? It's crazy because just the name of the title. Shoot, I thought it was blacking up. But yeah, put the kids first. I mean, put the kids to bed. Put the kids to bed. You hear this song, don't even play it. The song sound dangerous. But when the war goes down, if there's a war, there is ever a war, this track will be the anthem. It's get your guns and ammo, get organized and fight for your family and freedom type of song. Onyx brought more energy than gamma rays and power plants. So you already know Onyx is upbeat. They give you that energy, that raw energy. And listening to Vinnie Paz alone gives you that same frequency, right? So this is an explosion. It's an anthem. It's a riot anthem. It's one of those anthems that get you hyped. Number 14 is Sacrificio. Is it Muerte? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Featuring Sick Jacken, and this is produced by Relents. Nocturnal. This is nocturnal, like nocturnal Elm Street style murder tales type of track. No trap beats, no trends, just raw rap. Sick Jacken putting some work on this hip hop element track as well. 5 element track, man. Like it seemed like they was putting in the work. There was like you have the DJ that it sounded like you heard the dude spray painting in the background. Like you had all the elements in this record. It seemed like, man, they were rocking the stage and everything. It seemed like it was that much into this record. Like this record had you feeling some type of emotion, like the 5 elements, you know what I'm saying? They should make a cartoon, the 5 elements, and it's be like, and it's like, like a robot Septagon type movie. And they save the day and they unified at the end of the movie. They team up and build like a big robot. It's the hip hop rap element robot. They gotta make it'd be a better name, but you know what I'm saying. Number 14, number 15 is Heavy Chains, produced by Endorphin Beats, man. Shout out to Endorphin Beats. Saints and Sinners, Dueling Perspectives. Paz as both preacher and killer. Paz, aka the Dark Messiah. Take the chains off and get an onk. Man. See, something's going on with the internet. Something's going on with my live. Hopefully y'all can see me if I'm back. I think I'm back on. But yeah, so what was I saying? Heavy Chains. Oh, Heavy Chains is the record we were talking about. Endorphin beats. You know, some of this music just knocks the good angel off your shoulder. You know, it just does. But if we need to get rid of those crosses and get some onks, you know what the onks are? We need to get some onks, man. Bring us some good energy. Number 16, Wings of Azrael, featuring Napoleon the Legend. Salute the Napoleon the Legend, man. Produced by Appetite, man. An upbeat international track that needs volume. That means as soon as it comes on, turn it up. Paz rhymes like a mad scientist with a rhyming dictionary. Then you got the feature. Napoleon the Legend is always a plus when he's in the booth and he's on your feature. He's Napoleon the Legend. Y'all go listen to his catalog. His catalog's crazy. Like he's always talked about. Every year I talk about Napoleon the Legend. You know, he's always like just spoken about his albums, his rhyming, is everything about the dude. The dude's dope. So he's got some dope features on here, man. Number 17, Miles War on Sparrows, produced by Il Tal. Now, Paz isn't just a rapper, he's a cult leader with better bars. Paz stays grimy, wise, and brutally honest. You know, A plus in lyrical terrorism. Man, what else can you say about this individual, this rapper? The way he conducts this music, he picks these producers. They probably give him a couple 5-10 beats. He's selecting them to create one album and formulate something that's going to be, you know, cohesive. He does a great job every time. Picks the correct features. He like knows who would fit on the actual project or actual you know, record that he's you know, accumulating. You know, like, subscribe, share the video. What are your favorite records on here? Is this an album of the year contender? Let us know in the comments below. Let me know. Let me know. I'm getting better every day. I'm getting better. Get the merch, man. Get the books. Go read the books. I got 9 books out. Y'all can get them in the everything's in the description. If you want to support me, you can even buy me a coffee or a, you know, virtual beer in the description below for $1 or $2. Support me however you can. I appreciate it. The last record, Noise Drug, featuring Boob, Bronx, and Recognize Ali, produced by the custodian of records. Vinnie Paz is one of those rappers that make any beat sound evil, even though this beat already sounds evil. But production is amazing. Boob, Bronx put in work. Don't cross him either. You sound wild. Recognize Ali, another rapper with a distinctive voice, but bars for his ops. They destroyed this record. They ended on a high note. They started on a high note. In the middle is high notes. You know, 2025 Iron Tusk Music LLC. I got no critique about this album. I think it's an album. I'm telling y'all, it's an album of the year contender, at least for me. I'm letting y'all know it's one of my favorite albums so far of the year. I really appreciate the artistry and just the quality of the music and the rhymes and the way it's structured and the features and just everything about it. You know, the way it's positioned and, you know, song by song, and just, you know, they don't miss. Nothing misses. No skips. No skips. No skips at all. So no skips. You know, shout out to No Skips. I'm just saying, shout out to No Skips, man. That's all I gotta tell you, man. Like, shout out to No Skips. But yeah, THHC podcast, the hip hop connoisseur podcast, episode 257. Vinnie Paz, God sent vengeance. Woo! Did God send vengeance? Yes, he did. He sent the vengeance to this man. But yeah, man, this album is really, really well. positioned, to win album of the year. I've been listening to it since its release. THHC podcast, the hip hop connoisseur podcast. Thanks everybody in advance, whoever purchased one of my books, ebooks or actual books. I also like to thank anyone who downloaded one of my ebooks, who's ever purchased some of the merch, right? Who's going to purchase some of the merch, who's listening to my music, who's listening to the music I'm executive producing, that I'm so excited about. Working with these artists and these producers and singers and stuff is a dream of mine, and it's coming true. And we're putting out some great records, so y'all go support those. You know what I'm saying? Go support those albums, go support those EPs, go support those artists. Really, really good people that I work with. So, but yeah, thanks for listening to, me on, How Many Podcasts Must Get This. That's on DSPs too. If y'all want to go check that out. And it's a lot of episodes to catch up on for that. But then y'all can, come here for the most recent ones. And then, yeah, man, if y'all got any questions, let me know. Y'all got any advice to give, any positive energy to share, let us know. Let us know, man. And in the fact checkers, let me know if I made any mistakes. Let me know what's going on. Fact checkers show some positive energy or ask some questions to me or anybody that you might think I might know. I do know a lot of artists. Promote. This is your time to promote under the comments. Promote your album, promote your single, promote your artist. Let me know if y'all want me to do a certain album, a certain genre. I do any genre. I don't just do hip hop and rap. I adore and love hip hop and rap. It really saved my life. It really did. So I've been like a fan ever since. So you guys, let me know. Let me start singing again. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Y'all know y'all love that. Y'all love the singing, baby. Y'all know y'all love the singing it. But yeah, support me if you can. Get the books, get the merch, man, and go listen to the music, man. Really appreciate it. You guys, I want you guys to love each other. Please, 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 baby, please. Baby, please go love each other. Go kiss some babies, go hug some politicians or something. They all need some hugs. This administration need a lot of hugs. Y'all go hug them people. Maybe that's what they need, some hugs and some kisses or something. You know what I mean? For real. They need something. You know what I mean? But go love yourself, man. If you have energy, go love your family and your friends. If you have more energy, go love others you do not know, some strangers. Show some love online. Show some love online. Show some love online, man. All right, man, I'm getting out of here. It's Marquis, a.k.a. Sabir.